From the gun, wants to pass. Find some fresh air. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Touchdown, Clemson! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Makes a grab past the marker. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Clemson set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. He'll try to do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. They'll go to the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. They've got it, 1st and 10 at the 42. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking for room, it's Haynes. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Hit a little speed bump on this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. A little release to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, we'll have a shakeup. The Red Hawks of Miami came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside Yager Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the MAC, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Oh, they're after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Running back searching for a hole. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Handoff from the gun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They get him down, top run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Just a couple they need to pick up here on 3rd and short in overtime. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Using the quick game. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone.
Touchdown, Clemson! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on second and goal. Back to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, it looked bad for a little bit, but how about the defense coming through? Back-to-back sacks. Now it's fourth and goal. Decision time for the offense, but the defense made it really, really difficult. Getting those...
Makes a catch. Converts on fourth down. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Cardinal. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big scoop.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown. This game must be moving so slowly for this this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now,